And we are here with Windsor Fire and Rescue Services Deputy Chief Brian McLaughlin. Brian, summer is here and it's time to think about barbecuing. What are some important safety tips people should remember?
Well, firstly, they should look at the barbecue and make sure that it's in proper working order before they even attempt to cook on it. So, for example, they should check to make sure that all the connections are tight, leading from the cylinder to the hose up into the barbecue. They should also make sure that the hose itself doesn't have any frays or any cracks in it. They should look at the burners. They should make sure that the burners are all clean and free of any debris, including spider webs. Once that has been done and everything appears to be operational, leaving the burners in the off position, they should charge the barbecue by turning on the cylinder, and then using a 50% water and a 50% soap solution, they should spray that on the connection from the hose to the cylinder, as well as the hose all the way up, including the connection from the hose into the barbecue. And what they're looking for is any bubbling that would indicate the gas, the pressurized gas, is escaping. And if it is, they can number one, retighten the connections to see if that fixes it, but they may have to replace the cylinder and or the hose, for example, to make sure that it's safe to operate.
So once they've done all these safety checks and it's time to light the barbecue, what are some things they should remember?
There's a number of things you should do whenever you're lighting a barbecue. Firstly, you need proper ventilation, and that means basically opening the hood of the barbecue. Once you've done that, you've had the cylinder into the on position. You want to turn on one of the burner elements, and keeping yourself and your clothing a safe distance away, you want to press the igniter. If the barbecue doesn't ignite right away, turn off all the propane, wait approximately 5 minutes, and then attempt it again. If your igniter doesn't work, you can use a barbecue lighter. You're going to follow all the exact same steps, except with the barbecue lighter coming in from a hole in the side of the barbecue underneath, you're going to use the barbecue lighter to ignite the barbecue.
If people have young children too, there are some things they should remember as well, right?
Absolutely. It's very, very important to keep young children and pets away from a safe distance from the barbecue so that they don't get burned or they don't tip the barbecue over, as it would be a potential ignition source.
Your clothing as well is something people should be aware of?
Absolutely. Particularly when you're cooking, as you get close to the barbecue, you need to keep your clothing away because your clothing is flammable, and if you do catch on fire, remember to stop, drop, and roll.
And now you're done your cooking, are there things that people can remember when it comes to storing propane?
Absolutely. Do not store your propane cylinder inside of your house or your garage or any other structure. And it's also important to remember when cooking with a propane barbecue that they are designed for outdoor use only. They are not designed for cooking within a structure. It's not fire safe.
If there's any information people are looking for, where can they go?
They can go to the Windsor Fire Rescue Service webpage at windsorfire.com.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.